Say goodbye to tingling hands. Say goodbye to weak, shaky legs. And say goodbye to the silent fear that one day your body might simply stop supporting you. Every single day, thousands of older adults are rushed into emergency rooms. Not because they slipped, not because they were in an accident, but because, without warning, their legs suddenly failed. One moment they were standing. The next, they were on the ground, confused, frightened, and unable to understand what went wrong. Doctors often label it as age-related decline. But that explanation hides a much deeper truth. Because long before the fall, long before the weakness, the body has been sending warning signs. Tingling in the fingers, pins and needles in the feet, a burning sensation in the legs at night, loss of grip strength, unsteady balance, muscles that feel heavy and unresponsive. These symptoms are not random. They are not inevitable, and they're not something you should ignore. They are signals, quiet, persistent messages from your nerves, joints, and connective tissues, asking for structural support they are no longer receiving. That support has a name: collagen. Most people hear the word collagen and immediately think of powders, pills, or beauty supplements. Advertisements promise younger skin, stronger nails, and healthier joints. But very few people understand what collagen actually does inside the body, or how deeply it affects nerve function and muscle strength. Collagen is not just about appearance. It is the framework that holds your body together. It forms the protective layers around nerves. It strengthens connective tissue between muscles and joints. It helps maintain elasticity in blood vessels that deliver oxygen to nerve cells. And it plays a critical role in how signals travel from your brain to your muscles. When collagen production slows down, nerves lose their insulation. Signals become distorted. Muscles receive delayed or weakened instructions. Balance suffers. Strength fades. This is when tingling begins. This is when weakness appears. This is when falls become more likely. Here's the problem no one explains clearly. As we age, the body does not stop producing collagen entirely, but it does stop producing enough of it unless the right nutritional signals are present. And those signals do not come from collagen supplements alone. In fact, many people taking collagen powders still experience worsening nerve symptoms. Why? Because collagen is not simply something you consume. It's something your body must activate, assemble, and integrate. Without the correct plant-based compounds, vitamins, minerals, and enzyme triggers, collagen cannot do its job properly. This is where nutrition becomes powerful. Not trendy nutrition, not extreme diets, but targeted, intelligent food choices. In this BioVision video, we are revealing 8 specific vegetables that play a crucial role in supporting natural collagen activation, nerve protection, circulation, and muscle coordination. These vegetables do not work through hype. They work through biology. They help protect nerve coverings, reduce inflammation around nerve tissue, improve blood flow to hands and legs, support muscle contraction and balance, and create the internal conditions your body needs to rebuild connective tissue naturally. What makes this even more surprising is that these vegetables are not rare, exotic, or expensive. They are not hidden in remote regions of the world. They're already available in everyday grocery stores. Yet most people eat them incorrectly, overcook them, combine them poorly, or avoid them entirely. As a result, they miss out on benefits that could dramatically change how their body feels and functions. The information you are about to hear is drawn from nutritional science, clinical research, and real-world observations, but explained in a clear, practical way. No complicated jargon. No unrealistic promises. Just understanding how food interacts with your nervous system. And stay with us until the end, because the final vegetable has been shown to support nerve signaling and leg strength, even in individuals well into their 80s. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments where you're watching from, your age, and whether you've ever felt unexplained tingling in your hands, numbness in your feet, or sudden weakness in your legs. We read every comment here at BioVision, and many viewers discovered they're not alone simply by sharing their experience. If you find this video helpful, support our work by liking the video and subscribing to BioVision for more science-based health education. Now, let's begin our journey, starting with a vegetable so common, so familiar, that most people have never considered its impact on nerve health. Number 8. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is often dismissed as bland, boring, or nutritionally unremarkable. But beneath its pale surface lies a powerful combination of compounds that directly support nerve structure and connective tissue health. One of cauliflower's most important roles is its support of the protective layers surrounding nerves. When these layers weaken, nerve signals begin to misfire. Sensations become distorted. Tingling, numbness, and burning feelings emerge. Cauliflower contains plant compounds that help maintain and repair these protective structures, especially when consumed regularly. But here's something most people don't realize. Not all cauliflower is the same. White cauliflower offers foundational benefits, but color varieties go much further. Purple cauliflower contains powerful antioxidants that reduce oxidative stress in nerve tissue. Orange cauliflower provides compounds that protect nerve endings from damage caused by inflammation and aging. Color matters because different pigments interact with nerve cells in different ways. Preparation matters even more. High-temperature roasting destroys many of cauliflower's beneficial compounds. Deep frying strips it of its protective value entirely. On the other hand, gentle steaming preserves most of its nerve-supporting properties. Light sautéing at moderate heat, especially when paired with healthy fats, helps improve absorption of fat-soluble compounds involved in collagen support. Cauliflower also provides vitamin C, which plays a direct role in collagen synthesis. Without adequate vitamin C, collagen production slows dramatically, regardless of how much collagen you consume. When eaten consistently, cauliflower supports nerve insulation, collagen activation, reduced nerve inflammation, improved muscle communication. This makes it a quiet but powerful ally in reducing tingling sensations over time. Number 7. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are often misunderstood. Many people think of them simply as a carbohydrate source, something to eat for energy. But their real power lies much deeper, inside the nervous system. Sweet potatoes are rich in compounds that support nerve signal clarity. Nerves communicate using electrical impulses, and those impulses depend heavily on stable nutrient availability and protective antioxidants. When nerve cells are under stress, whether from aging, blood sugar imbalance, or inflammation, signals become delayed or distorted. This is when tingling, numbness, and muscle weakness begin. One of the most important nutrients in sweet potatoes is beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A plays a direct role in nerve signal regulation. When levels drop too low, nerves struggle to transmit clear instructions to muscles. This is why some people notice clumsiness, poor grip strength, or delayed reaction times long before severe symptoms appear. Sweet potatoes also behave differently from regular potatoes. They release glucose slowly, preventing sharp blood sugar spikes. This is critical because fluctuating blood sugar damages tiny blood vessels that feed nerve tissue, especially in the hands and feet. Preparation makes a major difference. Baking sweet potatoes whole, with the skin intact, preserves the compounds that protect nerve cells. Boiling washes many of these nutrients away. Microwaving creates uneven heat that can reduce their effectiveness. Purple sweet potatoes deserve special mention. Their deep color comes from antioxidants that help protect both peripheral nerves and central nervous system tissue. These compounds cross protective barriers that many nutrients cannot. For best results, sweet potatoes should be paired with a healthy fat. This allows fat-soluble nutrients to be absorbed properly. Without fat, much of their nerve-supporting potential is wasted. Eaten regularly, sweet potatoes support stable nerve signaling, muscle coordination, reduced nerve irritation, improved energy delivery to nerve tissue. Number 6. Artichokes. Artichokes rarely get the attention they deserve. Yet from a neurological perspective, they are one of the most valuable vegetables available. Artichokes support circulation, and circulation is everything when it comes to nerve health. Nerves require a steady supply of oxygen, minerals, and nutrients. When blood flow becomes restricted, especially in the extremities, nerve tissue begins to suffer. Artichokes contain unique plant compounds that help improve blood flow to peripheral nerves while calm. Another overlooked benefit of artichokes is their role in supporting compounds that encourage nerve growth and repair. This does not mean nerves regenerate overnight, but it does mean the environment becomes more favorable for healing. Many people prepare artichokes incorrectly. Boiling destroys much of their nerve supportive value. Steaming, however, preserves the majority of active compounds. Even the liquid used during steaming contains beneficial nutrients and should not be discarded. The leaves matter just as much as the heart. The soft flesh scraped from each leaf contains compounds that help calm irritated nerve tissue. Over time, this can reduce persistent tingling sensations. Artichokes also support gut health, and this matters more than most people realize. A healthy gut produces short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation throughout the nervous system. When included consistently, artichokes help improve circulation to hands and feet, reduce nerve inflammation, support long-term nerve resilience. Number 5, beets. Beets are often praised for athletic performance and heart health, but their impact on the nervous system is far more profound than most people realize. Your nerves depend on consistent blood flow. Every nerve cell requires oxygen, glucose, minerals, and signaling molecules to function properly. When circulation weakens, even slightly, nerve tissue begins to suffer. This is especially true in the hands, feet, and lower legs, where blood must travel the farthest. Beets naturally support the body's ability to widen blood vessels. This allows more oxygen-rich blood to reach nerve endings that may have been undernourished for years. When nerves don't receive enough oxygen, they misfire. Signals slow down. Sensations become distorted. This is when people describe burning feet, cold hands, or numb toes that seem to come from nowhere. Beets also help reduce harmful compounds in the bloodstream that gradually damage nerve tissue. Elevate. Preparation determines how beets work in the body. Raw beets preserve delicate vitamins that support nerve repair. When grated or juiced, they deliver these nutrients quickly into circulation. Cooked beets, especially when roasted, concentrate anti-inflammatory pigments that calm irritated nerve tissue. Using both forms creates a powerful balance. Raw for repair, cooked for protection. Beet greens deserve special attention. They contain higher concentrations of minerals than the root itself. These minerals support nerve transmission and muscle contraction, helping restore coordination and strength over time. When consumed regularly, beets help improve blood delivery to nerves, support faster nerve signaling, reduce inflammation around nerve tissue, enhance muscle responsiveness. This makes beets a cornerstone vegetable for anyone experiencing tingling, numbness, or weakness linked to poor circulation. For individuals experiencing pins and needle sensations, this coating effect can make a noticeable difference over time. Okra also plays a critical role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. This matters because unstable blood sugar is one of the fastest ways to damage nerve tissue. Sudden spikes and drops place enormous stress on nerves, especially in the extremities. Number 4, okra. Okra is one of the most misunderstood vegetables in the produce aisle. Its slimy texture turns many people away, yet that very characteristic is what makes it uniquely powerful for nerve health. Okra contains a natural gel-like substance that acts as a protective coating inside the body. When consumed, this substance helps soothe irritated nerve endings and reduce friction along nerve pathways. By slowing glucose absorption, okra reduces this stress and helps preserve nerve integrity. Many people avoid okra because of its texture, but preparation solves this issue. Quick, high-heat cooking minimizes sliminess while preserving therapeutic compounds. Thin slicing and pan-frying works particularly well. Another traditional method involves soaking okra pods in water overnight. The resulting liquid delivers concentrated nerve-soothing compounds directly into the body, making it especially useful for morning consumption. Freshness is essential. Young, bright green pods contain the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. Older, fibrous pods are far less effective. With consistent use, okra helps calm nerve irritation, protect nerve endings, support blood sugar balance, reduce chronic tingling sensations. Number 3. Asparagus. Asparagus operates at the crossroads of detoxification, circulation, and nerve communication. One of the greatest threats to nerve health is chronic inflammation. When inflammatory compounds accumulate, nerve signals become noisy and inefficient. Asparagus helps counter this by supplying antioxidants that protect nerve tissue at the cellular level. Beyond antioxidants, asparagus provides amino acids that support neurotransmitter production. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers that allow nerves to communicate clearly with muscles. Without them, movements become delayed, weak, or uncoordinated. This is why some people experience balance issues or feel mentally alert but physically sluggish. Asparagus also supports gut health through natural fibers that feed beneficial bacteria. These bacteria produce compounds that reduce inflammation throughout the nervous system, including peripheral nerves in the hands and legs. Different varieties of asparagus offer different benefits. Green asparagus supports circulation. White asparagus contributes compounds involved in nerve insulation. Purple asparagus adds additional antioxidant protection. Cooking must be gentle. Overcooking destroys nerve-supportive compounds. Light steaming or quick roasting preserves effectiveness. Even the woody ends play a role. When simmered into a broth, they release minerals that support nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Regular asparagus intake supports clear nerve-to-muscle communication, reduced inflammatory interference, improved balance and coordination, long-term nerve resilience. Number 2. Carrots. Carrots are far more than a vision support vegetable. They're a powerful ally for nerve protection and muscle control. Carrots contain plant compounds that help shield nerve cells from inflammatory damage. They also reduce harmful metabolic byproducts that interfere with nerve repair and collagen-related structures. One of carrots' greatest strengths is their ability to support cellular integrity. Healthy nerve cells require stable membranes to transmit signals efficiently. When these membranes weaken, sensations become distorted and muscles lose precision. Preparation determines how effective carrots are. Raw carrots deliver the strongest protective compounds, but many people struggle to digest them. Light steaming offers the best compromise, softening structure while preserving most nerve-supportive nutrients. Never overcook carrots. Excessive heat destroys the very compounds that make them effective. Color variety matters. Orange carrots support collagen pathways. Purple carrots provide additional nerve-protective antioxidants. Yellow carrots support membrane health. Eating carrots with healthy fats dramatically increases absorption, allowing their compounds to reach nerve tissue more efficiently. With consistent consumption, carrots help protect nerve cells, improve grip strength, support muscle coordination, slow nerve-related degeneration. Number 1. Red cabbage. Red cabbage earns the top position not because it works fast, but because it works deeply. Its rich purple color signals an exceptional concentration of antioxidants that directly support nerve tissue repair. These compounds protect nerves from oxidative damage and help stabilize collagen-related structures that maintain nerve insulation. One of red cabbage's greatest strengths is its ability to support long-term nerve resilience. Rather than masking symptoms, it helps improve the internal environment nerves need to function properly. Raw preparation offers the strongest benefits. Thin slicing breaks down cell walls, releasing bioactive compounds. Gentle salting and resting time improves absorption and digestive tolerance. Cooking should be minimal and done carefully. High heat and reactive cookware destroy delicate compounds. When cooked gently, red cabbage still retains a significant portion of its protective value. Consistency is key. Small daily amounts are far more effective than occasional large servings. Over time, red cabbage supports reduced tingling and numbness, improved leg strength, better nerve signal clarity, stronger connective tissue support. Final message. These 8 vegetables are not a quick fix. They are a strategy. Each one supports a different aspect of nerve and muscle health, circulation, protection, inflammation control, and collagen support. Together, they create the conditions your body needs to restore strength and stability naturally. The answer is not found in a prescription bottle. It's found in informed, consistent food choices. Tell us in the comments. Which vegetable surprised you the most? Which ones are already part of your meals? Thank you for watching BioVision Blue Art. Knowledge is power, and your body is listening.